Also tonight, Rochester Public School leaders are closely watching a critical funding stream known as compensatory funding, which allocates dollars to schools that need it the most. KIMT News 3's Alek LaShomb is live for us outside of the district's Edison building. That's where administration is. And Alek, why is there a concern over future funding?
Well, Tyler, for years, school districts received compensatory funding based on free lunch applications. However, a new Minnesota state law changes all of that. Democratic lawmakers in the Minnesota legislature were able to pass its universal school lunch and breakfast law this year. Every kid will get a free meal at school, but it also means families will not need to fill out a free lunch form, which is the metric used for compensatory funding. Less forms mean potentially less revenue for school districts and students in need. RPS's Chief Administrative Officer John Carlson has said at previous budget sessions with the school board that legislatures need to create a long-term fix to address the issue. Currently, the legislature has instilled a short-term fix to prevent a loss in funding. State Senator Carla Nelson says she believes a long-term fix includes getting rid of unfunded mandates, such as paid family and sick leave.
What do we do now? Now that the free lunch and breakfast for all has been signed into law, well, I think the best thing would be if we allowed schools to keep more of the money that they are being sent from the state, again, historic funding. But the problem is all of the mandates, those unfunded mandates that are being put on our schools.
Carlson says the district is set to receive more than $4 million in compensatory funding compared to last year. That's the most in the last decade. Live in Rochester, Alek LaShomb, KIMT News 3.
All right, Alek, thank you very much. And Carlson also says 80% of compensatory dollars must be spent at schools that have the most need.